Hello everyone and welcome to another Versus video with Brad Nelson and Brian Brown doing it right this time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And you know, it's been a couple weeks actually since we've made some Versus videos. This is our first week back really. Christmas plus the hectic Players Championship left us and all the directors and Star City just depleted, doing all the work. But we're back doing some Versus videos, and for this weekend it's going to be the Philly Standard Open in Philly, right?
Legacy Open in
Legacy, Legacy. I just say Standard because I'm so used to saying Standard. The Legacy Open in Philly, where I don't know what you're going to be playing. Pretty sure that I'm going to sneak through some big monsters.
I'm going to be playing Rhinopod.
Rhinopod. I do not believe him. I don't really.
Yeah, because I'm going to be in Omaha playing in the Grand Prix.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. So BBD is not going to be going to the Open, but I will be there trying my best to get Emrakul to attack my opponents because
just don't forget
all I can win with in that format.
Just don't forget the trigger.
I've never forgot the trigger. I'm like, sneak attack, activate, attack you with Emrakul, trigger.
Yeah. You actually pick up their board and throw it in the trash.
Yes.
Not even in their graveyard, just in the trash.
And trust me, it's taken a couple times with the judges to finally get it through my head that I cannot destroy other people's property. Who knew?
I mean, that's what Emrakul thrives on.
Yes.
Yeah, it just doesn't make sense.
Anyway, guys, today we're going to be playing some Legacy. I'm going to be playing Sultai Delver. I'm going to get my Wasteland and Stifle on. And BBD is going to be playing his bread and butter.
Yeah, I'm going to be playing 18 lands, no basics, so I'm going to get Stifled and Wastelanded. But
you're going to be able to probe and see that it's coming.
Yeah, I will be able to see that it's coming, which is very important for me. Yeah. But yeah, I'm playing the Jeskai Pyromancer style deck that, similar to what I played at Grand Prix New Jersey, but I've made some changes to it.
I really wish I got this because I was going to be like, some sexy man won GP New Jersey with.
But yeah, I cut all the Stoneforge Mystics, so we'll see how that rolls.
I mean, I don't know if, giving up on your own token is the right call.
Yeah, I don't know. That seems it might be a little loose.
It is. Like, you picked a good one. I picked Goat. Now, I love Trading Post, but I'm taking that to no Modern or Legacy tournament. That's just not happening.
I mean, I've played against I have Council's judgmented a Trading Post in Legacy and a win and in.
Wow.
Just want to let you know that. Goat tokens were made.
That is impressive. Yeah. Anyway, guys, let's see how impressive Stifle, Wasteland, True Name Nemesis, Tarmogoyf, Deathrite Shaman is against BBD's Lightning Bolts and Treasure Cruises. Probably. We both can go on cruises, by the way. I've got my own cruises.
It's true.
I just don't have the Pyroblasts to back them up. All right, anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and let's battle.
All right.
All right, so like every other BBD vs. Brad video, we are going to do the sevens game, which is whoever rolls the first 7 does not get to go first unless the opposing player wants them to.
Unless your opponent's playing Manaless Dredge.
Yeah.
I want to point out that while you were out, I played that game against Choi like 6 times before we came back in. I lost every one.
Did you?
Yeah.
Well, I think
I just can't not roll 7s.
I think this is a decent keep for the matchup.
Yeah, this hand seems fine, so I'm gonna keep.
All right, go.
Ooh, the old land go. Oh, that was a delight. All right, let's take a gander. All right, so
I have a plan.
Stifle, Daze, Waste, Verdant, Misty, and Brainstorm. All right. Well, you don't say. Stifle, Daze. Oh, I'll play land, say go. Probably not cracking that fetch, though.
Right, aren't you?
No.
Go.
Okay.
I'm thinking maybe during your upkeep, real quick. You drew really fast. I wonder if I should brainstorm during your upkeep or just let the game keep continuing. I think so.
Go.
Go to 19. You can respond to this if you want to.
Yeah, I think I'm going to respond to that. I'll fetch in response to that.
All right, I'll fetch in response to that. Get an underground with a fetch on the stack, and I will stifle.
Okay.
Okay. And then I will search up another land. My turn?
Yep.
Untap, draw. Waste you.
I'll float a blue.
You have a blue in your pool, and go to second main.
I'll brainstorm before that point.
I'll daze it.
Okay.
Your turn.
So here's the thing, do I play around another waste or another stifle? You have 3 cards in hand or 4? 4, yeah. It's tough. I'm gonna fetch.
Sure. So 18 all.
Feel like I'm gonna get got by a wasteland regardless of how I play. But I'm at 16.
Oh, you're
yeah.
at 16. 16
But
18.
But I can play around. Wait, you're ready? Oh yeah, you fetched twice. Go. But I can play around stifle, so I will.
All right. So I'm going to start the turn off by casting Brainstorm.
I'll spell pierce it.
Go to 17 and probably want another underground. And I'm going to Treasure Cruise.
Okay.
2, 3, and your turn.
Go.
Draw. You have 5 cards?
Yep.
True name.
I'll pyroblast it.
Probably not worth... it might be worth fighting over this right now. Alright, yeah. Force of Will.
You're at 16?
Yep.
Alright, that's countered. I'll fetch another volcanic, pyroblast it again.
Alright, I'll daze.
Okay.
And then your turn. Naming you. You. This
Really? Sure?
chooses you.
Okay. Fetch.
No.
Choose you.
15. Alright, it works. Wonder if I should hold my guy back to block.
Probably.
It seems correct.
12. Sure.
You again. Isn't Legacy so fun and interactive?
No.
It's so great. I really hope you don't draw your GT. Oh, wait.
Alright. I will Treasure Cruise.
You know you can delve all that, right? Actually, you can't, can you? Can you over delve?
I don't know.
I think you can't. At least Moto does not allow you to.
4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go to that and keep this.
Alrighty.
Oh, that was really bad.
Is it the old triple land? Are you true naming too? Uh-oh. Council Judge? Nope.
I should get another Tundra.
I do not know your updated list, so I could see a Council Judgment coming my way. Alright. You know, in the face of these true names, you really shouldn't spend all your time just hanging out on a boat.
I really wish I had better things to do.
Christmas just came. We don't need any more vacation.
Is this good?
Yeah, I got nothing. I just got more threats.
Must be nice. Go.
13. Chat. 5. Play these. Your turn.
Oh, not quite. I do have a lot of bolts, but not enough to kill you.
Oh, okay.
Alright, this hand is a little awkward, but it's definitely a keep, so I will keep it.
That's exactly what my hand is.
Alright, well, let's take a look at it. Alright, so I'm at 18, and it's 2 days, a force, a stifle, a brainstorm, a seed, and a death rate. Okay.
Every time BBD probes me before playing a land, I almost want to counter it.
Because there's always that chance that I just...
The higher the normal chance that you just kept no lands.
I'll ponder.
Alright.
Alright, so here I want these 2 cards and not this one, so we'll just leave it like this and draw that.
Alright. Go.
Alright, and then I want to play this because I don't want to draw that other card. All sorts of flushers, this guy.
Right. 21.
And I will say go.
You're going to say go even though I have a stifle?
Yep.
Interesting. Ponder.
I'll fetch down to 17. I'm going to spell Pierce your Ponder.
Yeah, well, interesting use of days, but I'm going to use it.
Okay.
And that resolves?
Yep.
Alright. Huh. Alright, well, they're going to shuffle that even though it's kind of cool. This is an interesting one. I feel like this isn't the best way to win the game against BBD, but we do need a game plan. I don't know. I don't feel like if this was anything else, I think this hand might have been good, but getting a second one isn't going to be that good. So I think we're going to have to shuffle that because I don't want to just get stuck on one land this whole game. Alright, draw, play, and your turn.
Okay. Ponder.
Go for it.
Alright, well, I want these 2 cards and not this one. So let's take this. And say go.
You have 4 cards?
Yep.
Alright, I'll draw.
Okay.
And say go. It's a lot of lands.
It's a lot of lands. I will fetch.
Okay. So this, it doesn't really matter. We're gonna need to. Yeah, you can search, but I'm gonna say why I'm not. Like, this is an opportunity to stifle, but he's just fetching to have a 1-mana treasure cruise potentially, and he's already got 3 lands in play. Like, I do not think my stifles and wastelands are gonna win this game. Whereas my force of wills definitely need to be fed, and that's like why your cards like dazes and stifles have value in the late game in these decks. Is even if it didn't work, like that game plan wasn't gonna work with us being on the draw. Now they're just gonna be fodder for any force of wills we have. And now you have 3 cards in hand?
Mm-hmm.
All right, and I guess another reason that he fetches because he probably has a Reb that he didn't want to get countered, so maybe it was worth doing something to, but we will have to try to force that. The card can just win the game.
All right, so you're at 20. All right, it gets forced. I'll go to 14 and probe you. All right, so you have
another Force, Brainstorm, Daze, True Name.
All right, I'll draw. Another Force, Brainstorm, Daze, True Name. This is a tough decision here. I think that I just pass the turn.
Right.
Yep.
All right, so I'm going to ponder. We could brainstorm and then
Okay.
try to shuffle, but don't think that that's very needed. All right, this is an interesting one. It's probably going to die to removal spell, but I think we're okay with that. So we're just going to play a Delver and pass.
Sure.
Your turn.
All right. Treasure Cruise. I gotta figure out what I'm pitching. 1, 2. I'll keep Cloud Ponder.
All right, well, I'm going to counter it. And this is going to get countered back, but we
So
can't.
it's force pitching
Daze.
days. All right, I'm gonna. So you have a brainstorming True Name in your hand.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna force pitching Treasure Cruise.
Okay. You got
So I
13.
Yeah, 13.
Resolves.
1, 2, 3. And I'll play True Name. Choose you.
Yep.
Your turn.
Show you a brainstorm.
Okay.
Attack you.
10.
All right, the race is on. I'm going to start the turn off by brainstorming.
Yep.
It's kind of interesting. I don't even think it's that wrong to just put these two back and shuffle. Or we could just do this, and so we can keep all of our cards, but I kind of want to try to jam this True Name eventually. And keeping Brainstorm does seem really good. And then maybe go for Tarmogoyf next turn. I mean, Tarmogoyf is only going to deal as much as this Delver anyway. So maybe we actually just do this. Yeah, this makes sense. Okay. Put these two back on top. And pass.
All right,
I didn't play the land because I wanted him to think maybe I had a Force of Will or something. I'll go to 16 or 15. I haven't fetched yet. Yeah, but no, I've forced twice and taken that. Oh, and I got
Okay.
swords, so it is 16.
Yeah. Go.
All right, reveal Brainstorm. Attack you for 6.
4.
All right, well, I think the coast is clear for a Reb, so we'll try to True Name. All right, you're at 3 now?
Yep.
All right, so he needs to go on another cruise. Badly. Then your turn.
All right. Well, I finally drew a bolt, but it was too late.
Yeah.
So. All right, we are here for sideboarding. For me, I'm cutting Spell Pierce because a lot of times the games go long, plus you have Deathrite Shaman. It just can be an awkward card a lot of times. I'm bringing in Verdict, Judgment, and Pyroblast. This mainly for cards like Treasure Cruise, but also counters True Name, Delver. And then Council's Judgment and Verdict are mainly for opposing True Name decks.
Yeah, and that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm bringing in my 2 answers. Now, I have a Toxic Deluge in the sideboard, but it's not as efficient of a card, so I don't really want it.
Yep.
And it does deal with a lot of like the problematic cards in the matchup, but there's also like the thing I always think about, like especially BBD's version of his deck, like dealing with one threat is not winning me the game.
Yeah.
Whereas there's decks where if I just Toxic Deluge, I win the game. Where like you can Treasure Cruise me out, you can Young Pyromance me out. I have to be pretty proactive, so I only want to take out removal for better removal in this matchup, and just keep my same game plan and keep my engine going.
Yeah, like my deck wins not by with a threat, but by winning the card advantage fight.
Yeah, in a very long game.
Yeah.
And so I don't want to get too reactive in the matchup.
All right, so this hand is pretty good. There's a couple cards in here that aren't like perfect, but it is like a good, reasonable start, so I'm gonna keep.
I had to mulligan a hand filled with Dazes and Wastelands and nothing else. Well, one Wasteland.
Yeah.
And so this hand, I mean, this is probably going to be a loss, but I can't mulligan this.
Okay. I'm going to start with Ponder.
Go for it.
All right, and I have to shuffle this Ponder because none of these cards are good, so.
Yeah, I'll take my turn while you're shuffling, and I will pass you the turn.
Okay. Draw from the Ponder. All right, and then draw for the turn. Okay, so here I'm not sure if I want to. I don't really want to run into a Stifle, so I'm gonna go ahead and probe right now. All right, I would have run into a Stifle, so. All right, so you have a Stifle, Disfigure, Brainstorm, Ponder, Force, and Misty. Alright, draw from that. Go.
I'll Ponder. Or maybe I don't Ponder. Maybe I Brainstorm and then fetch turn my upkeep. That sounds better. Go.
Okay. End of turn, I'll Brainstorm.
I'll respond by brainstorming.
Sure.
I don't want this to get rebbed. It's a rather important brainstorm for me. Ugh. Probably. Put these back this order and potentially draw one of them. I don't know if I want to draw them. I think I want both of the removal spells, and the Goyf seems great. Yeah, alright, so we'll just put these back on top, and I'm going to get an underground, and you can do whatever you're going to do.
Okay. I'll Brainstorm them. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I think knowing his hand, we don't really care about these right now. So I'm going to go ahead and, well, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and put these two back on top. And then I am going to upkeep fetch.
I'll Stifle.
I am going to Pyroblast your Stifle.
Sure.
Let's see. I'll just get a Tundra. So there, I needed to make sure that I was able to shuffle away those cards I didn't want and also keep my lands from getting stifled. Here, I think that I just cast a Brainstorm.
Go for it.
1, 2, 3. Alright, what do I put back now is the question. All these cards are really good. So I think that this is better than this, so I want to put this back. And I want to put this back right now because this is not the game we're trying to play right now. So maybe I want, yeah, let's put them back like this and then say go.
Alrighty. I'm going to play Tarmogoyf.
Okay.
Your turn.
Alright, so I'm going to untap and draw this card, actually. And then I'm going to fetch 18.
I'd be at 16. Probe.
Oh, I probed. Okay. And let's get another Tundra. And I'm going to Treasure Cruise.
Alright, well, I'm going to try to stop that. Pitching my Ponder. Going to 18.
Force pitching Ponder. Yeah, so I need to be able to stop that myself, so I'm going to force pitching Snapcaster Mage.
Okay, so you're 15.
Yep. And then draw 3.
Yep. You love drawing 3 cards off Treasure Cruise, don't you?
I do.
It's like I look at you when you're drawing 3 off of it. Once it resolves, and you have the most satisfied look on your face.
What is it? It's great. Who doesn't? Let's see. I've not played a land yet this turn. I think I want to brainstorm.
Go for it.
1, 2, 3. Alright, well these are not particularly good. Let's put these 2 back. How am I navigating this? Whoa, I don't have that in my hand.
I don't see it. I know it's blue, but I'm assuming most of the cards in your hand are.
A lot of them are blue. I'm at 15 right now?
Yeah.
I'll fetch
14.
and get a volcanic. Try to shuffle these cards.
Here you go.
And I will pay 2 to probe. 2 disfigures and a goif, so 12. 2 disfigures and a goif.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm at 12. Well, I think... Alright, let me...
Ponder your options.
No. Thought Scour myself.
Sure. Yeah. Gather Treasure Cruise and True Name Nemesis.
Oh, well. That was a card I drew too, so. Alright, let's keep Brainstorm, I guess, in my yard. Yeah.
Sure. And you have played a land this turn, right?
I have, yeah.
Okay.
Go.
Alright, well, I guess we will waste a white source, play a Tarmogoyf.
Force.
I should have forced first. I should have.
Force Ponder, yeah.
Yeah, I should have played it first. Maybe it resolves.
I was forcing. Alright, so 11 and then.
You
well,
go to 8.
Yeah.
You have a sorcery, so we're.
Well, no, there's a creature now.
Yeah, the creature makes it 4, so you go to 8. Oh, no,
well,
you go to
4,
7.
so I go to
yeah.
7, yeah.
Your turn.
So you have, I know you have 2 disfigures in hand, that's all you have,
That's
right?
all I got.
Yep.
Let the young pyromancer beating commence.
Hmm. I'm trying to think what my best option is here. Alright, I think I'm just going to cast this, name you and say go. Sure.
Go.
Alright, well my other line of play of double bolting Goif was definitely wrong. Alright, I'm at 7. I'll cast Young Pyromancer.
Okay.
I'll go to 5 and probe.
I'll respond by disfiguring young pyromancer.
Well, yeah, triggering this. I'm going to respond by lightning bolting Deathrite Shaman.
Sure.
Trigger this again.
Yeah. You go to 5, you see my disfigure.
I do, I draw a card.
And now it's dead, though?
It's dead, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, sorry. I'm trying to think. What is my line? Oh, I think it's 2 attack.
15.
Go.
Huh.
Don't draw Golgari Charm.
I would like to. Okay. Go.
Alright. Untap and draw. Thought Scour myself.
Sure.
Well, I think I'm just going to be all in on him not drawing Golgari Charm, which maybe that's really bad, but it just seems like my best bet. You're at 15 right now. I'll attack you.
Sure. 11. Another Pyromancer.
Yep, your turn.
I mean, he can respond. He can cast a spell or respond no matter what anyway. So I'll just figure.
I'll lightning bolt you.
Sure, I'm at 8.
Yep.
Five. Tech.
Block.
Go. Really?
Yep.
Okay. 5.
I mean, that's not
I
lethal.
guess you can have a bolt. I know it's not lethal, but your double attack is lethal.
Yep. Go.
Okay. So that just means bolt, attack, go.
Attack.
2.
Bolt.
Daze it.
I'll pay.
All right, so I'm on the play over here, and I am in love with my hand.
I'm not in love with my hand, but it's good, so I'll keep.
Go.
Let's see what we're working with. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, that's a pretty good one. Stifle, waste, ponder, misty, verdant. Yep. All right, I'll draw from this. Well, I'm probably going to get waste landed, but I'm still going to go ahead
And kill my Delver.
and plow that Delver.
Yep. All right, I'm at 21.
21-18. You're up.
All right, waste it.
Yep.
Go.
Go.
Ponder.
I have to think of. As awkward as this is, I think I have to fetch in response.
Chop. Stifle.
Yeah, I will force your stifle. Pitching true name.
I will daze it.
I need you to not draw days. Alright.
Alright, so Stifle resolves, Ponder resolves?
Yep.
Alright. And now you also took that line, so now I can't shuffle away any of these cards.
Yeah.
Which is good.
Well,
So
I mean,
it's
like,
not
if you
that-
didn't draw days, I was fine, but yeah.
So if it wasn't the actual best possible, like it is,
yeah.
go. Oh wait, I get to draw one of them.
Alright. I feel like there's just no winning line for me here. I'll fetch.
Yep.
Like, I either play into Stifle or I just play into Waste, but...
That is the trick of this deck for years and years and years. You never know which one to play into.
Go.
Not gonna do anything with that mana?
Nope.
Alright, well I'm gonna fetch... Yeah. Gonna grab another Underground. And I'm going to attempt to go on my own cruise.
Alright, well, I'm all power blasted.
I'm going to daze.
Let me make sure is there actually a daze in here? Right. Sure. What land did you get? Tropical?
I got a trop, and now it's back in my hand.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Your turn.
Ponder.
Sure.
Shuffle. Go.
Lucky. All right. So, since he has Pyroblasts, it's weird because I want to waste him right now, but since he has Pyroblasts, I just want to get that land. So I'm going to first ponder.
Okay.
And that's pretty good, actually. All right, so we'll do this just in case something bad happens next turn. All right, go like that, draw, and I'm going to waste your red. And your turn. Keep on this low econ game. Results.
All right, go. I'm basically just trying to fight through his just infinite stifles and waste at this point.
Play a Verdant and a Death Ray Shaman. Then your turn.
All right. Well, I do want to draw this card. Treasure Cruise. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get rid of all the lands. And let's get rid of 4, 5, 6, 7.
Alright, so we know the top card of our deck is this, which is a very good card for next turn. So I don't feel that bad like countering this. Plus, I don't think any of those cards in his hand are land, so I'm going to force it. Pitching a Brainstorm, actually. And so life totals are what now?
You're at 18.
You're at
15.
15? Okay.
All right, I'm going to fetch in response to your force.
Sure. Are you Pyroblasting?
No, I'm going to Brainstorm. Okay. So this is still on the stack. And I'm going to Brainstorm.
And you have not played a land this turn, right?
Sure.
Okay, that's fine. Brainstorm results.
1, 2, 3. All right. Well. Let's put these two back. This gets
Played and countered.
countered. Go.
Draw. Start the turn off with a Ponder.
Sure.
And what do you know? More cruising. Alright, so we have 6 in here, and I don't want to draw either of those 2 cards. I don't think so. I mean, they are 2 cards, but they're not really helping us in any way, so I think I want fresh ones. There was still that trop. So I guess we'll just do another underground, and I'm gonna cruise my whole graveyard.
Sure.
Alright, whole graveyard, draw 3, and go. Bolting that. You have how many cards? 2?
Yep.
Alright. It is our win condition at the moment, so I'll go to 17 and 16.
Okay. Go.
All right. Eat your bolt.
Okay, I'm at 13.
12. The director just helping us with this. I haven't done one of these in a while. I'm getting back into it. Go.
Go.
I'll eat your... he might just result the Snapcaster. So I'll eat your Ponder at the moment.
Okay. I will Lightning Bolt your Death Ray Shaman.
Okay. You're at 10?
Yep.
Draw. Go. But I don't know my deck that well. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I have to have another dual land.
Play Young Pyromancer.
Force it.
Sure. So I was pretty sure that he had a force.
And so you don't want to let me cast, yeah.
Based on him playing, that's why like when I had that Lightning Bolt, like if I just try to bolt his Deathrite, he just uses Deathrite to cast force.
Yeah.
But if I wait for him to activate, then I can bolt it. Yep.
Go.
All right. Fetch.
So I'll put you at 9.
Yep.
Why is he fetching right now? He didn't need the mana to Treasure Cruise. Resolves.
Okay.
I think he's trying to bait me so he can Snapcaster.
I'm actually just trying to cast Supreme Verdict.
Ooh. I'm a big old dum-dum.
Go.
Kill your white.
Okay. That's racist.
Big old dum-dum.
All right. So.
Kill your white? That's racist.
You done?
Yeah.
All right.
I feel stupid.
I'll fetch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Play another verdict?
No. Not yet. I'm going to cast Snapcaster Mage.
Okay. I'll stifle the trigger.
Okay. Go.
Go.
Brainstorm. That's tough.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should have taken the Treasure Cruise out of your graveyard. That's also done with me.
That was a good brainstorm. All right. Put these two back. Attack.
Yeah. 13.
How many Force Wolves have you played? 3?
I'm pretty sure I have, yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. I'll pass.
I'll keep.
Okay. I'll still... I guess I can wait. Yeah, you can draw that.
Attack for 3.
I'll Pyroblast it.
Yeah.
So I wanted to wait because I wanted to see what he drew.
Yeah.
But if he had Force, it was a bad play because he didn't have... He had only 4 mana untapped.
Yeah.
But I felt like he probably didn't have a Force.
Go.
All right. Boom.
11.
Go. All right. Well, I'm gonna brainstorm in response.
Sure.
1, 2,
I'm gonna leave
3.
a creature. You have everything right now, but I'm gonna leave creature and land.
Okay.
And I'll tap with a black.
All right. I am going to Pyroblast it. A lucky brainstorm there.
Go.
All right. So I set him up to draw this first in case this next card's not good. I can use this to get rid of it.
I mean, I don't think at this point that if he had Young Pyromancer among those cards, it might have been... I guess, no, he would have maybe put Young Pyromancer's hand without the Brainstorm. So unless the third card at the bottom or the one of the other two, Because how many cards? That Brainstorm, I haven't been paying attention because I'm doing a versus video.
Yeah.
But that Brainstorm let you see 2 new cards or 1?
2.
It's let you see 2? Okay, so one of them could very well, like this card in his hand could very well be a Young Pyromancer, and he wants to dance around this disfigure, so I think I'm going to take 1 more hit from this.
So is it 8 to 9?
It is 8 to 9, yes.
Okay, go.
Go.
Okay.
During your upkeep. Cut you off of another white.
Sure. I think that I still want to draw this card, so I'm not going to play this.
Now I just took 2 fresh cards.
Attack.
Alright, 7.
Alright, and I'm not sure if I'm supposed to cast this or not, to be honest. I'm just going to say go, in case I draw like a Brainstorm or something.
Go.
Alright, draw. Alright, attack.
Don't think I want to go into double bolt range. So we're just going to have to hope we draw really well from here on out, because we've been bricking for quite a while. Yep. Disfigure it. Yep.
Go.
Ponder.
I feel I should mention that I just drew it this turn. Yeah, your ponder's good. Sure.
Go.
I will end of turn thought scour myself.
No, you won't.
Okay. Still got this though. Alright. Draw.
Is that a cruise?
No, it's not a cruise. I'm just thinking about what I have in my deck.
Oh, okay.
Go.
Oh yeah, I draw a card.
Yeah. I'm at 8 right now.
Yeah, 7 to 8.
How big is this thing?
It's a 4/5.
4/5.
It's always a 4/5.
I'll go to 4. Sure.
Go.
I'm gonna bolt you.
All right, I'm at 4. Bolts are live.
Go.
Can't sit around, have to attack, and hope that he can't chain 2 cantrips together. Yep, go.
Brainstorm.
Oh, that's the best one.
It is the best one. 1, 2, 3. Wow, wow. Those were some good cards. Okay, I will put these 2 back. You have 2 cards in your hand?
Yeah.
I put back, man. All right, I think it's these 2. I'll fetch.
Yeah.
Need a 3. Do I even? God, I hope I have lands left in my deck. I do. I have 1.
I feel like that stifle back when I had a true name. It's a very vital moment in this game.
I think so. Yeah.
To be fair, that snap-on Treasure Cruise might have been broken, but the true name would have dealt so much damage.
All right, I'm going to Treasure Cruise. Triggering this.
Are you sure you want to tap your white?
Think so.
Okay, so I guess you have a Tundra in hand.
4, 5, 6, and there's a bunch of creatures in the graveyards, right? Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, I made sure. I have a 4/5 Goyf in my yard.
Okay, I'm just gonna get rid of 6 lands and a Snapcaster Mage. Well, I don't have any lands left in my deck, so playing this just doesn't do anything. So I'll tap for 2 and say go. I'll block them both.
Go.
Alright, you're at 2. I'm going to let that resolve. Oh, wait, shoot.
Are you sure you want to tap your white?
Alright, yeah, that was.
If you have any.
That resolves
spell
what I'm
you
going to
can
dig right now.
Yeah, if you. And
Yeah.
then I'm dead, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Because then you can just kill this and attack me. Because you have a swords in hand, right?
Yeah, I do.
Yep. All right, well, we got a plan. And I think our plan is delving for some secrets. But not actually delving. The original delver.
My plan is to cast...
I get it? You get it? The original delver.
Actually, the original delver was Phyrexian delver.
I did it wrong. So I'm going to attack with this Misty for the rest of the game.
All right. So you're at 19. You have a DOS in play. I feel like I'm going to get delvered. Bolt it.
No.
Go.
Want to hit anyway. Waste you. Delver again.
Force pitch. Force pitch ponder.
All right. Well, I couldn't ask for anything better from a delver.
Yep.
Your turn.
Your turn.
Yay! I love games like this. Go.
I don't. Go.
True name Nemesis.
I'm gonna force it.
I'm gonna force it too.
I'm gonna pitch dig.
I'm gonna pitch a stifle, because why not?
Ponder. Well, I guess I'll keep. Go.
All right. Well, he kept, so he's probably got lands. All right, we're gonna make this our brainstorm turn.
Sure.
Wow. Is this gonna be another one where BBG just luck sacks after I'm so far ahead? I don't think so, because this card wins a lot of games.
15. Are you talking about True Name Nemesis?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Draw. Fetch. Then a 14.
Yeah, it resolves. What you playing?
I am casting a Treasure Cruise.
Yeah, you can go on a cruise.
Sweet.
I drew nothing.
To be fair, you did draw pretty well game one, so.
That is true. My brainstorm was just absolute awfulness.
All right. I get to go on a cruise?
You get to go on a cruise.
1, 2, 3. Well, I think I just say go.
And you are at what life total?
I think 14.
Because you just fetched?
Yep.
All right.
11.
Go.
Draw.
Say go, say go, say go, say go.
I'm not going to say go. That's not going to happen. Huh. Well, I can't race True Name. So I need to start finding stuff, so I'll probe you. 2 disfigures. I definitely can't race True Name. And then the best play of the day here. Snapcaster Probe.
Yeah, you played a land.
Oh,
for
did
the
I
turn.
play a land?
Yeah, you did play a land for the turn. Because you're stuck on 2 last turn.
All right. Well, then I'm not going to do that.
Yeah, that's fine. You mean cheat?
Yeah,
You're
I'll play this though.
All right, just figure it.
Sure. It's gonna happen anyway. Take it. 8. It's pretty good.
Oh, just don't wrath me. Don't wrath me.
Well, I can't wrath you. What I have to do is unfortunately just cast True Name Naming You.
Oh no.
Just so I don't die to the
glyph.
glyph. Yeah, to give me time to find an answer.
Yeah. Alright, attack you.
Yep,
You're
I'm at 5.
Your go.
Alright. I need to find one of my 2 outs. Fetch.
Stifle. I learned my lesson.
Alright.
You're 4.
Yep. Treasure Cruise.
Sure.
Go. Don't do it. I'm at 1.
So he has 1 of each out. I don't think I get too punished. I get really punished if he hits the other one. So your turn.
Okay.
I get too punished if you have verdict.
All right, you have 2 cards in hand?
Mm-hmm. $14. Yeah.
Go.
Go.
You want good news or the bad news? Good news is I hit both outs, so. Unfortunately, I have to use it on that thing.
Yeah.
Go. I should have probably played differently. Sure.
Okay,
That's
go
fine.
for it.
End of turn, scour myself.
Sure.
All right.
I like it. All the cantrips.
End of turn, scour myself.
Sure.
Right. Man. All right, well, I'm going to treasure cruise.
All right.
4, 5, 6. Let's actually see. Have you wasted me this game just once, I think? Yeah.
Yeah, I did. On my Delver turn.
All right, I'll leave these 3. Wait, I don't want to leave treasure cruise in my graveyard. I'll leave
Why don't you?
Brainstorm.
Oh, because you're just not going to do it? Get it off again? Oh,
Because I have, I have another one. All right, so let's exile these 7 and draw 3. All right, deck. 1, 2, 3.
Are you dead?
I might be. I'll probe you. Disfigure force. Probe you again.
All right.
Yeah, I'm actually dead.
You're dead?
Yeah, I didn't draw a removal spell.
Wow. That is crazy.
Yeah.
Because you can't get another land into play to snap Containment Priest me. Could you have snapped Containment Priest me at the beginning of the turn?
Yes.
Is that not just better?
I don't think so because I'm just dead to anything you draw. And I don't have Pyro... Like, I don't have Pyro... Like, then I don't get to keep this mana open. Plus,
Sure.
Plus, like, the odds of me bricking on Cruise plus all these cards is pretty low.
Yeah, you versus anyone that's not me.
True.
Okay.
I mean, I've only played 1 Bolt this game. Like, I have...
Yeah, you
I
have
have
a ton
3
of
Bolts and
removal.
2 Plows still in
Yeah.
my deck, so... Plus Brainstorms and Ponders and...
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna say that you picked a good one. I was talking to BBD on the phone last night, and I'm like, I want you to play your deck. Let's do a Legacy video. You know, I haven't played Legacy in a long time, and what's like the best matchup to put it up against, like where both decks go toe to toe. And he's just like, you know, Sultai Delver, and I'm like, all right, I've never really played this deck, but I've cast Delvers before.
Yeah, like, basically what I said is, like, I don't think it's a good matchup, but I think it's a good matchup.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think I'm favored, but I think it's an interactive matchup that could go either way.
Yeah, like, your deck, like, you know, isn't that well built against Stifles and stuff like that, but you have a ton of removal and card advantage, and you can, like, keep a lot of my clock off the board. So that's just what happened. Those games were all interactive.
Yeah.
They were not like our matches at the Players' Championship.
No, no.
Yeah.
At the Players' Championship, Brad had turn 1 Defense Grid, turn 2 Preordain, find Show and Tell Gristlebrand.
Yeah.
Yeah. I did not win. So.
No.
I did find a Council's Judgment, though.
You did?
Yeah,
late?
I got to, but you had already put Emrakul in play at that point. And
you did.
You drawn like 21 cards.
Yeah, you did. I do remember you.
Yeah.
So the thing is once I connect with the Gristlebrand and draw 14 cards, I
game's
cannot tell you anything what happened after that. Like, nothing in the game. My brain shuts down. I'm like, sure, whatever. Yeah. You can do that. But no, this was fun. Sultai Delver doesn't look that bad. I can see why Kent Ketter, like, gets on this deck all the time and plays it. Like,
yeah.
It's not my style, mostly because there's so many moving pieces. And I know my range, man. And, like, it's hard for me to figure out how to play around everything. And the thing about Legacy is if you forget one thing, you will lose to that. Like, just 100%, the game will come down to that one thing you forgot about and you will die.
Yeah.
And so I love decks like this. I just don't like piloting them. But you seem proficient with that deck, and I think you're going to your part of your heart will die when they kill Treasure Cruise in the format in a couple weeks.
Well, if they do that, yes, part of my heart will die. I actually am one of those sick freaks who likes to treasure cruise.
I mean, you just look at your face. Like, the cameras were on our hands, but every time, and like, if they ever like shot to BBD's face when he's drawing, I swear this is a reenactment of what BB does when he treasure cruises. He'll be like this, right? He'll be looking, treasure cruise, and it was an actual treasure cruise, and it's like treasure cruise, and they like resolves, and he just like starts licking his lips and gets really tense. He's like, drawing more cards, drawing more cards.
Drawing cards is great. I mean, sometimes you draw cards and you still die, but it's still fun. So.
Oh, for sure. But I love that deck. And anyway, guys, I hope to see you in Philly this weekend. If you've never been, I'm pretty sure we're at the convention center we're always at, which is
right
connected
next to the market.
Reading Terminal Market. Now, it is phenomenal. They've got food for everyone. And the place is just fantastic. So, like, there's awesome food right beside the venue, and the venue's pretty sweet itself.
It is,
and, a lot of us will be there. BBD will not. He will be going to the middle of the Midwest in the middle of the winter to play magical cards.
Yeah, that sounds great.
It's going to be fantastic for you. I hope you do not regret your decision.
I also hope that I don't, because frequently I do.
To go play Modern.
Yeah.
But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you this weekend in Philadelphia for the Legacy Open. All you that were talking about the changes happening and I want to watch more Legacy, well, you get 2 whole days of it.
Yep.
Not just 1. 2 whole days of Legacy starting at, I don't know, 10 o'clock in the morning, 10:30.
Probably. Yeah.
I don't know the new structure. I don't know when we're there. Noon, I don't know.
Starting on
I haven't played them yet.
Saturday, maybe?
We should probably know these things. We do talk about the brand a lot.
Yeah, we should.
We should know these things. But we don't.
Nope.
See you next week.
Bye.